Open.
Party officially started.
Right.
All right, everybody, welcome to an Ox Billiards stream. This is Zach Ross in the booth, joined here with Kyle Leck. How you doing tonight, Kyle?
Good, good. How's it hanging?
Doing good. Should be a pretty good match. We got Dani Casper and Chad Galera. They are playing 9-ball race to 9, alternate break. Looks like Chad won the lag here. It is rack your own, so he'll be the first one to break this off. I think you're pretty familiar with both of these players.
Yeah. Played with both of them, against both of them. Should be a good match here.
Hey, what up, Bo? Bo in the chat. Asking what are they playing for. You can go ahead and DM either one of these players and figure out what they're playing for, besides respect here. All right, so Chad's going for the cut break. Pretty standard with the magic rack. Laser that 5 in the corner. Got the 9-ball moving pretty well, too.
Got a nice view on the 1-ball. You coming around the 8 there, or you coming right back down center table trying to hit it with inside?
I mean, finding that window around the 3 is a little touchy. I think just hitting this with a little bit of top right, you kind of preserve that angle.
Yeah, I like that too. Oh,
Or
shows for the stop stun.
yeah, he hit it pretty sweet.
That'll work. But now, does he got to come around the bottom of the 6? Or is he trying to beat it and go to the right of the 6? Maybe he's trying to draw it here. I can't tell.
He seems to be hitting pretty low.
Okay, he did try to draw this right back out. Okay, pretty good view of that 3-ball from there. Not stuck on the rail. Nice shot.
Yeah, pretty nice angle here. He can come between the 8 and the 7 to get a look on the 4.
Okay, didn't leave a lot here for Dani. Was thinking what I was going to do and didn't have a chance to conclude that thought.
The bank.
Yeah. I was thinking,
Yeah.
do I like the bank or do I like trying to play safe behind the 9?
Yeah, I think both these players tend to be a bit more offensive, so should be sort of a shooter's duel here.
Yeah.
In that
I like
respect.
that. Well, overcooked it a little bit. Still there, though. Still got the cut. He's going to have a trickier time deciding if he wants to hold for this ball or maybe go up for the 6 in the same pocket.
No, I think it's 6 on the side. Yeah.
I was going to hit the 7. Nice. Okay, a little awkward to get to the 7 unless he can just pump it with a little bit of inside here. Maybe sort of stay maybe just above where the 6-ball is now for the 7. Put the 8 in the same pocket. Oh, he came back for it in the corner. I like that too. Perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't have to really do too much with the cue ball. The other shot you were saying, you have to throw some left on it, and
Yeah, no, I like how he kept it simple there.
yeah. All right, so Chad running this out pretty quickly after a bank mistake from Dani.
All right.
Chad shooting like he's got a dinner date.
They're both pretty quick so far.
Yeah. All right, so Dani's going to be racking in rack number 2. This is a race to 9. All right, so Dani opting for a break that's a bit further out. I tend to like that break when the magic rack is not being used, because it actually allows the 9 ball to sort of head towards one of the bottom corners when you break. So you're kind of breaking through the front 1 ball, and you're kind of aiming or imagining that your cue ball will hit the wing ball. And the way that break happens, it sends the 9 towards the corner pocket.
Yep.
But I think she just kind of snapped it off maybe a little too quick, so it didn't quite get the follow.
Oh, that's a little unlucky there. Uh-oh. Looks like Dani's going to set up for a combo on the 3 here. Uh-oh. Shot that pretty quick, though. Chad's going to have an opportunity. I think he's going to come around 2 rails for the combo, or just come back down 1 for the carom?
I think you can do 1 rail here and just either combo the 2, depending on where you sort of lay the cue ball. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's going to be a 2-3 combo here.
It's pretty steep, though. That cue ball might get away from him.
The thing
As
is,
long as he keeps it above the 4, I think he should be safe.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, you don't want to baby it, but at the same time, just, control the cue a little bit.
Oh.
No, that was way too hard.
Okay. Well, all right. That 3 ball opened up now a bit.
So Chad not taking advantage of Dani's mistake here. So see Dani getting rhythm here.
Slow down. That's pretty good.
Friendly bump on that 5.
I don't know
actually
how friendly it was.
gave her. Oh, she needs to shoot the 4.
She's on the pink.
Oh, it's the wrong ball.
Let's see if is Chad gonna call it.
Is he gonna call it?
Is it gonna matter? Oop, it might matter. Chad is
Not calling it.
okay.
I think maybe we just
I mean, that's
reminder after the wreck. Maybe that's pink 4.
well. I mean, we can bring it to him at the end. I guess it doesn't matter when, but okay. Well, it's a slightly different game now. And even with ball in hand, this is a tricky one. I don't think that 8 wants to go. He's probably going to play safe here, yeah? I like playing safe here. I just try to freeze on the back, try to replace the 6 with the cue ball right here is what I try to do.
Yeah, I don't really see the throw on the 8 here, but
he's gonna just snug it behind the 8. Okay, that works. That's pretty good with a 7.
That's a really good shot.
That worked out.
I mean, Dani has the kick, and if she hits it pure, the 6 does go by the 8, so no, just
okay, open it up a little bit.
a little bit of a drawback here. Back and forth on the 7 for the 8, so this is Chad's rack to lose at this point. Okay, it came up a little bit higher. This is fine. He can just run this cue ball down to the short rail.
Okay.
Fell below it.
I wonder if he was trying for that. Kind of looked like maybe if he did try for underneath, he was making that decision while he was down on the shot.
Yeah, it kind of fell in between, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's always tough with those tweeners. You're kind of thinking as you're getting down, do I play above it? Do I play below it? But you gotta reset and commit to one of the 2 rather than try to make do with the last stroke. Okay, tried to go for it. Tried to bank that. Sold it out doing so. Let's see if Dani can land nice on this 9 ball.
I think she can. Just send us 3 rails and land above the
Ding,
9.
ding, ding. Just like, oh, slow down cue ball. Little friendly bump.
I think it's okay.
Well, going for the corner now. With the 1 stroke. How's it going to land, though? That's not an ideal position.
Yeah, left a little tough for Chad. It does bank into the lower right corner, or I guess in this particular view, it's the upper right.
Top right, yeah. Yeah, no, I think I like that. I would consider the double here, but I think the one time is probably good. You just got to commit to either one. I can't see a good safety here. I think I'm offensive here. Yeah, that's what he tried for. He
Caught
tried
a little
1.
thin.
How's that going to land?
It's going to land.
It's going to lay it up.
Yep.
All right. We got a tie ball game.
All right, 1-1 game here. Chad breaking off rack number 3. Both these players shoot extremely fast. I think they're definitely the fastest player set that we've had on stream thus far.
They both definitely seem like rhythm players.
Chad, scratch on the break.
Okay,
Caught
good.
that one a little thick.
Yep. Yeah, looked like it just went right into the side.
So Dani ready to mop this up. I would have liked a little bit more straight on this too, just so the easy follow for the 3 in the right corner. So with this angle now,
You just got to slow roll it.
yeah, which they actually did a pretty good job, but yeah, fortunate leave on that too, and she left herself pretty good on the 3.
I think I'm calling the left side, just in
Well,
case here.
luckily you don't have to call it. 'Cause it's 9 ball.
True, yeah, no.
But yeah, to your point, I am
going for that.
I am
too.
calling that kick
Yeah.
for sure.
Unless the 8's wired.
Ah.
Oh, he hit the 8 completely. All right, is that 2?
That's technically 2 fouls, yeah.
Okay, so I think Dani's got to tell him at least before his next inning. But I don't think either player is going to.
I just rushed it.
I don't think either player is trying to do a 3 foul, so I doubt she's going to say it. And I don't think Chad's missing a legal hit on this ball. Nice shot.
Probably do the same thing, try to bank the 3 in the other corner, and I think he has a pretty decent look on the 4.
Yeah, just keep the cue ball right there if you can do.
Puts a little bit draw on it, so the cue ball will come down on the short rail.
Yep.
And then pop back out for the 4. Ran into the 9 a little bit.
It's a little jerky, but he's going to get away with it.
Yeah, he got away with it.
All right, just don't want to land straight on the 5. Seems difficult to do, but it's funny how often it happens.
Watch outside pocket. He's good. Yeah, so he's off the rail enough to just bring this cue ball back down, middle table for the 8 in the corner. Unless he wants to play. He's going to play on top of it.
Yeah, he's going to
okay. That's fine.
I think he's going to make the decision to above or below it. He looked like he chose above it, and he hit it with a real nice speed. Landed pretty good on that one.
What do you think about the angle here? I think he can run it with maybe top right to get the angle for the 9.
Yeah, 100%. Even just follow if he can stun it down there. Yep, just like that.
Yeah,
Put
perfect.
A little more juice in
Oh,
there
it's
than I thought he was
perfect.
going
It's
to do.
perfect,
but,
though.
yeah, hit the rail in the right spot. It wasn't going to matter.
Yeah, he hit that super sweet.
Okay, 2-1 Chad.
All right, so Dani breaking from the same spot. Maybe a little bit more inward this time.
Okay.
Hit that break pretty sweet. The one is tracking towards the corner, doesn't want it to drop.
That's perfect.
Kind of on the point, so this is going to be interesting in terms of... Oh, nothing dropped.
Really?
What? Wow, sorry. That was.
Oh, yeah, no,
I thought something. I thought something.
For some reason, I thought I heard something drop. Okay, well, it's a good opportunity
we
for
have
Chad, I
we have
guess.
phantom noises in the booth here.
Yeah, no,
I
that was
guess.
interesting. Well, the ticket here is going to be getting from the 3 back to the 4, right? You can get the 2 in the same pocket with the right speed here. Just sort of have to spin and roll it. I think you're going to land right above that 4 ball and have a decent opportunity to get the 3. But getting to the 3 back to the 4, let's see how he wants to do this one. He's trying to hold for the other corner. Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
He's trying to widen his opportunity, his margin to get on that 3 in a good way. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Nice shot.
He might be able to come across here, right above the 5, and then have himself the 4 in the upper right corner.
Okay. Yeah, that was hard. It was such a full ball. No matter what direction you wanted to go, it was going to be hard to get away from that 8 ball. The 8 ball is so big, it was going to be hard to get a sight on there. I think you wanted a little thinner of an angle.
Nice shot here from Dani.
Looks pretty good. Don't get behind the 8.
I don't think it'll
Don't
bump.
get behind the 5 either, though.
Gonna have to go rail first here. It's unfortunate.
Can you do the rail first here?
You could with a little bit of swerve, I think. A little bit of spin, but it looks like she's gonna go for the jump.
And I kind of like coming out behind this ball, going 3 rails at it. Trying to kick it, half-heartedly into the side, try to snug up alongside of that 8 ball. I just feel like if that were any
I see you're saying.
out,
You're coming
Yep.
long, short.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. That was a hard jump.
Yeah.
It was so far out on the table too.
It's going to be difficult no matter what way you wanted to get at it.
All right, so Chad's just going to come out upper middle table here. Take the 5 in the lower right corner, and then looking pretty good. I don't really see any problem in terms of route after this 4.
Shot a little steeper than he might have wanted, but should be fine.
You can play this with a touch of follow, and I think you're pretty good.
Yep. I might even like a little more follow to try to get a little more angle on that 6, just so I can follow easier for that 7 ball after. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Just like that.
I'm going to say I play this 2 rails, but he's going to play at 1.
Yeah, I like 1, but player's preference here. Nice speed. That's perfect. Got to land right exactly there for the 8, and he's gold. See if he likes 1 or 2.
I think a little back and forth here.
No dose. He likes 2.
It's a little too much on the 4th side of that back and forth,
Put
but
the juice on it. Maybe a little more follow than intended. Should still be all right here. We'll try to bear down on it with the pocket speed. Caught it a bit thick.
all right, so Dani's opportunity to capitalize here. Left herself pretty good. This angle's a little
Kind of a tweener. I think I still like the
steep.
corner. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on. Oh, that was tricky. All right. Chad 3-1.
Yeah, so I think Chad's finding a little bit more of a rhythm here early on, but that doesn't say that the script can get flipped in the middle of the match, but it is his break, and he does have the momentum, so see how it goes. He's been breaking pretty well, too. He's been making at least 1 or 2 balls. Well, he did scratch on the last one.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how their breaks progress, about midway, 3/4 of the way through the match. I feel like it usually takes about that long for me to get the hang of not scratching and finding a good place on the table. Okay, he's going for the cut still.
I think he just needs to try and squat the cue, not put too much power into this,
I kind of prefer that too. You can do this with the one on the spot for 9-ball.
Yeah, see, he's still that was a robust break, and
yeah,
that's a really nice spread. I mean,
it kind of worked out, but that one was tracking right to that side. The cue was tracking right for it.
He made 3 balls on the break. I mean, you can't really ask for more than that,
Yeah, no, this is still a good
with
place
position.
to be. All it's going to be tricky now is, well, it shouldn't be tricky, I guess. There's no 7-ball. He's just got to land nice on that 8.
He did underhit that ever so slightly, but I think he's still pretty good.
4's got a couple of pockets. And
he rushed it.
He knew that and took a little too much advantage of that.
Yeah, he didn't really land good on the 4.
Now Danny's in the tree with that 4-ball being there. It's kind of awkward. Okay, come back down for the other corner pocket maybe.
Yeah, 4 does go by the 8 in the lower left. You think a stun out here?
Yeah, I mean, that's the shot if you're shooting it. I was just considering, I almost try to play safe and maybe roll up on the 8, put the 4 right behind the 9. But
Kyle, there are no safes in this duo here, right? It's all offense. It's all action. We're getting pure action here. I think that we've seen one safe where Chad hung that 6 above the 8 or next to the 8.
Like a shot after the break or something.
Yeah. But other than that, it's a thin cut here.
I like that way of playing 9-ball though. It feels like a shooter's game too. It's always tricky with the rack in the way. See how it kind of spun out and makes you second guess. Did I hit that right, or did the rack mess it up, or did I hit it wrong and the rack messed up?
So I like the bank, and I like to swing this cue ball around for the 9 in the lower left corner.
Oh, interesting. I like banking it, trying to hold for the 9 in the top.
No, I like this. Ooh. Swing it.
No,
yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, that enables you to put your stroke out, but then sometimes you do it like this, and you get a.
He came a little long.
Ball. Yeah,
it's a little long.
It should be fine, but it becomes a slightly longer shot.
I feel like holding for a bank though is so touchy. Holding for a bank is so touchy that I think you're better off sort of giving it at least a medium stroke. He did hit that kind of hard.
Yeah, he was definitely going for it. I think why I like the other bank is I do it the 2-way style, where I'm trying to play safe, but if I make it, I should be gold on that 9-ball, and if I miss, who cares? I left them safe, hopefully.
Yeah, it hits the nip and maybe goes middle table, upper side.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Chad executed it pretty nicely. Ends up taking rack number 5, so it's 4-1 in favor of Chad here in this race to 9. Danny with a pretty good break. Getting the 7 on the side, all right. Previous break was also good, but it was dry. Yep. So now we have at least 1 on the break.
Do have a back cut to the top left here. Can't quite see the... Oh, okay, went for the top right. And gonna get away with that just fine, perhaps. Looks like it. Okay, if he can get underneath this ball, he may try to do that. I don't know how big that corner right bottom pocket looms if he can get underneath it.
This is hard too because he might want to swerve a little bit, but because it's on like so close to the rail.
What do you think about coming right below the 2, hitting that side rail, coming underneath it from yeah, exactly, that direction? Is he trying to do that?
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
It's a little tough. Okay, he's trying to get underneath it to get it to... Oh, pretty sure he smacked that 3 first.
Are you pretty sure? Or I think you can say you're very sure.
Okay.
Ends up making 2 balls on the
opportunity
foul.
Danny needs right now.
Yeah.
Let's pop this in and okay, getting on the 4 for the 5. You got pretty straight on that. You might have to play short side.
It's going to be short side for sure. Just follow this up.
Yep.
Looking pretty good.
Great. Danny doesn't care about short side. That's the way you want to play, is not caring about short side.
Yeah.
Get it. Ooh, it's floating down pretty far.
It needs to float further.
How about this side pocket position? Almost.
Got to take the bank on here or the thin cut.
I like the cut.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, because she hit it so hard, now giving up the leave. So
That's tough.
yeah, it's tough. I mean, I feel like Chad is pretty strong player. So giving up 3 balls, you know, he's definitely gonna take advantage.
I kind of want to see Danny take just a couple more warm-up strokes. Feel like maybe just still some nerves or something maybe getting in the way. It's, you know, getting down on the shot real quick, which is normal. But I've seen Danny shoot lights out, and it's pretty amazing to watch how quick she can play. Okay, well, that was a long slow roll. Didn't turn out. Can she get around this 9?
It's hard to tell here on screen. She might have to masse just a little bit. Nah, she's gonna go for the kick. Almost into the corner, but the cue ball takes the corner instead.
It's a hard gut punch.
Yeah. Super unfortunate.
This is always a little awkward, trying to get on the line of this 9 without crossing the line like they tell you you're supposed to do, right? Like he wants to maybe try to play this 2 rails into the line. Is that what he's doing? That's what he's trying to do. But then here comes his side pocket. Watch out. Got the corner.
Caught the point just above it.
That's perfect. So funny how often that happens. You land perfect by nearly scratching for exactly that shot. All right.
All right, Chad extending his lead 5-1. Back here in a moment. Chad here to break off rack number 7.
That's a nice squat right there.
Yeah, he controlled that one a lot better.
Ooh,
One
no
ball.
Friends? No friends.
One ball kind of got away.
Oh, he got something. What did he get?
He made the 5.
Oh, okay.
The thinnest of ones here. He's going to play safe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think it'll be okay.
Ooh, okay.
I would like to see a little bit of a kick safety here from Danny.
That's tough with that 7 ball, though.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, that's just some dumb luck right there. Gosh, how infuriating.
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to let the mistakes start, you know, propping in your mind a bit.
Especially when you're not, you know, getting... if you get these tweeners as your opportunities, or these, that 7 ball was the only thing making that kind of awkward, I feel. And then just that thought alone.
I think he's going for the blue cheese here.
Oh, he is. I wonder why not the 8-ball with this? He's trying to get home. He's playing for that dinner date you were talking about. Nice shot, Chad.
Yeah, 6-1. So Chad just really riding the momentum now. So I think Dani needs to snap off a good break here, make 2 or 3 on the break, get good position, just start feeling the flow of the match a little bit more. Yeah, it's kind of hard when your opponent kind of just is capitalizing on every mistake, right?
Yeah.
I think Chad has maybe left 2 opportunities on the table.
Not very many. Yeah,
but other than that, so Dani's moving further into the table for this break. Snaps off the 5 in the lower right, okay. 7 on the side.
It's a better looking break. Where's that 1-ball going to land? Come on, 1-ball.
Looks like they'll be able to either kick it or at least get a piece of it. Perhaps for a cut.
Can't tell if that... I think that was an attempt at the cut. Okay. I kind of like a bank shot here.
I actually really like a bank safety here. I bank the 1 below the 6-9 between the 4 and send the cue ball to the top.
I feel like if I punch this with draw for the cross side bank, it might give me an automatic on the 2. And if I miss it, then maybe it's going towards that 6-9 anyway. Oh, he did it the other way. Okay. Well, that was a way to shoot at it.
He actually has a look on the 2. If he
did
was...
He? It was close.
Maybe not, yeah.
Ooh.
But again, these players aren't playing too many safes, so I think it's just all offense all day.
Okay, is he going to hold for this, or are you trying to get around it short side underneath it?
I would just go back and forth, maybe.
Stand on top of it?
Yeah. Or stand below the 2, rather. Like
okay.
that.
Yeah.
But that was a little too much zest.
Oh.
That was a little too much, a little too much paprika there.
Okay, I like that shot.
I like it too.
Okay, not bad.
It's going to even be better because it's behind the 3.
Ooh,
crazy.
Killer.
Yikes.
What a nice roll.
So, good save on Chad's part. Dani swung for the kick.
Got a tricky one here. If he gets just above that side pocket, though,
he needs to be above the 3 with this. You don't want to risk the back and forth with the pocket looming, so put a little bit of bottom right on this. Just hit it smooth. Oh, he overcut it.
Yeah, that was tricky. I bet that side pocket freaked him out a little bit. Okay, Dani. It's a good opportunity right here to get back in it.
Swing this cue ball, or just roll it up.
Sure.
I think, yeah, going for the swing.
Come on.
Friendly bump on the 8.
How friendly that is, being in the trees now.
Well, Dani's pretty tall, so.
Wow, what a draw.
Really good draw. Unfortunately, did not pocket, and gonna leave the 3.
Sorry, it's no picnic here. It's either bring out your big boy draw or your follow.
I think follow's probably the safer bet.
If
only
you're feeling
because
crafty, you could cross corner this. I don't really like that shot here, but you could.
No, he's going for draw too. I don't really like draw there.
Oh.
I mean, that was super fortunate for him, but it's so hard to draw from that distance to get into position. If he would have played follow, he would have come around 3 rails and been on the lower right side of this table for the 4 in the corner. And you just hit it smooth, and I mean, this felt is great. So you don't really have to pepper the ball too much.
It picks it up faster than the Andes did. Kick. You went 1 rail. Okay. Well, that's an opportunity there. Does the 6 passes the 9 to the same pocket, right?
It does, yes.
Dani's going to go for the breakout. I like that okay, too. Looks like...
Let's go and move that rack real quick.
Nice roll onto the think a pretty good angle. Yeah, pretty nice angle on that 6 ball here. But you like forward over to the corner or the side for this?
I like that shot.
I was trying to propose it before Danny could shoot. I couldn't do it.
It's impossible.
I like the shot too. I was thinking the side just like that.
No, I like the corner. I like the corner for the 6 because it gives you a better visual on the 8. That's what I was gonna go with.
And that worked out great. All right.
All right. Good job, Danny, running that out. Closing the deficit here, 2-6. It's gonna be Chad's break, but as long as Danny can take advantage and sort of slow down Chad's momentum, I think this game will be a little bit closer.
Absolutely. It's so tough for a rhythm player to slow down on purpose.
Sure.
I feel like I struggle with that. If I'm in gear, or I feel like I'm in gear, I'm not going to slow down for you. I'm going to just play my game, you know.
I mean, we've kind of seen it a couple times with Chad too, where it's like he looks at a ball that he's thinking safe,
right,
and then is kind of like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He's kind of making that
that conscious
occasional decision while he's down,
Yeah.
changing his mind maybe. But he's got a pretty good assessment of the table at first, so
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that works.
Really good one. Just draw back on this one a little bit to give himself somewhat of an angle on this 2.
Yeah, you can't really go forward with this. I think I just either like a stop shot or...
It's really hard to cheat with, like, if you try to play bottom right on this, like, you have to hit the 1 so thick. Not so thick, but, like, thicker on the left side in order to kind of get that draw off.
I might even like trying to play safe here. Maybe, yeah, it was just so hard to see a good future on even not even making the 2, but playing safe on it after making that 1 seemed tricky. But that was all yesterday. Now it's Danny's shot on the 2 on the side. Almost had a good angle to continue following. I think she still can. I think she just gets to that rail. She can take her medicine on the cut that she would have had there. This is kind of a weird one here. Do you like trying to draw out for the 3 if it passes the 6?
I think the 3 passes the 6, and I would probably draw it, but he's going to go forward.
Oh, he's going to go for the same pocket. Oh, he's going for the side. That was my gut. I was like, would I try to play for the side after this? I might. But it's not. That was a really tight position. It looks like he got pretty good on it. Just stun roll this down a touch. Bip, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, he looks in the clear as long as he doesn't get super straight on the 6 ball. Should have pretty easy way to get his angle back down to the 7. I don't know about that.
I think it's fine. You can kind of sort of just stun draw this down, or even like use the long rail to kind of come back middle table.
Yeah, I think you're right. I just get nervous about the...
I would just straight draw. I like it.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
sweet. It feels
sweet.
touchy to do those shots, though. I feel so much more comfortable and confident with a follow shot 2 rails than a draw back 1 rail. But teach their own, I guess.
Just gonna go 1 rail here.
Like that. Yep, speed is pretty good. Okay. A little funny on the 8, but shouldn't be a problem. Just sort of stun cinch draw this back. Or he could follow forward if he's feeling that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I like that shot.
Yeah, I think even if you're giving yourself a little bit of distance, it's not, when you're feeling this good about it, you might as well just give yourself the distance.
Yeah, he's on a good roll.
All right, so 7-2, favor Chad. All right, so Danny really got that 9 ball moving off the break here, but unfortunately dry break. So we'll see if Chad goes with a push here. I think he probably will. Where does he want to push to, though? I kind of like just pushing the maybe the 5 ball up onto the side rail and leaving the cue ball sort of closer to this left rail, so he's giving a visual on the 1, but he is busting out the short cue, so seems like push is not in his vocabulary this rack. Pretty standard jump here. He's got good clearance. Oh, he went for the 1-9 combo. That was pretty cheeky. So now Dani went for the bank. Couldn't quite catch the angle. Giving up the corner shot here. Chad run this about halfway back cross table for the 2 in the right side pocket. Nice shot. Same thing here, just needs to come off that rail a little bit, give himself an angle for the 3 in the lower right corner. It's looking pretty good. Draw this back for the 4 in the lower left. Yeah, he's looking pretty good here. Hit that pretty sweet. I think he should just leave himself for the 5 in the side pocket or the upper left.
The side, that looks like what he's looking at there.
Yeah, the side looks pretty good just because it'll give him a little bit more space between the 6 and the cue ball.
Yep.
Manufacturing the angle's a little tricky, and he overshot it.
Overcooked it a little bit. Can he see it? He might be able to still get this. Maybe not.
He could, but he is going to have to swing the cue ball a bit more, and he's going to want to have to shoot that 6 as he's pointing into the lower left. Oh, you overcooked, or overcut that.
Oh, that worked. Is that going to work out? Okay. You can go for the bank here. There's not really a future in it. I think I like trying to save. Just put the 5 on the other side of the table. Keep the cue ball there. Oh, he went for it. Left a window.
Yeah, the cut is on.
And that might be okay. This might be automatic on the 6 on that side if she makes this. Ooh,
Oh, nice bank.
Dang.
Unfortunately, oh, maybe might see a hair of the 6 in the lower left.
Yeah, could make it.
8 ball's gonna do something.
It's gonna wiggle up there.
Oh no. Yeah, that was a bad outcome here. I feel like Chad can either swing this a little bit or even just sort of leave the 7-8 combo.
I like just rolling this forward a touch, put the 7 in the top right. It looks like it passes a 9 fine. Yeah, he's trying to do that. He almost underhit that ball. Should be a fine though here. Ooh, interesting. Surprised you punched that.
Kind of peppered it.
I think I would have liked just rolling up.
I like this kick into the 8. Oh, don't kick that way. No. Kick the other way.
You said kick into the 8. Just what she's trying to do. Cue ball just got in the way. Oh, gonna get the roll.
It was like taking the scenic route on that kick.
Does Chad jump? Is this a jump shot?
Oh, he jumps for sure. He actually jumped right off the break. He was left with a jump and almost jumped the 1-9 combo. So, just looking at it again.
Looks like you can see it though.
Yeah, just a little bit of a swerve.
Ooh, he
That's
could
all
see it.
he needed.
Uh-oh. Bad news bears. So, 2 rails to kick this? Okay. Nice shot if you can do it. Yeah, tough. Almost got a good hit.
It was a crafty try, though.
Yep. All right, Dani. All you got to do is take your time. Keep trying to close this gap. Pretty good. Nice speed. All right, closing the gap to 3.
7-year break.
Thank you all for joining us this evening. Again, my name is Zach Ross, joined in the booth here with Kyle Leck. This is Ox Billiards in Seattle, Washington. If you're in the Seattle area, haven't come to Ox Billiards yet, got 8 9-foot Rasson tables here and 4 snooker tables, as well as a Hey Joy Chinese 8-ball table, which is basically a fusion between snooker and pool. Pretty great space we have here.
Okay, pretty good break there. That one in the queue gonna land. A little awkward.
Yeah, Chad's breaks have progressively getting better over the course of this match. He did squat that one break a couple racks ago, which is pretty nice.
He seems to prefer the cut. Okay, so he's trying to get behind the 9 here. Just sliver that, fan that one ball, right? Yep, just like that. Drift behind the 9. Nice shot. Well freaking executed right there. It's a Hail Mary on that, too, in the bottom left corner if she can kick at that one.
Going for a jump kick, yep.
Might as well, yep.
Oh,
wow.
thinned it, but
I can't believe you hit that ball first. That's amazing.
yeah.
Unfortunate also.
I think I probably would have tried to actually kick into that one as opposed to...
Too. I feel like,
And maybe she just miscued it. I don't know. Misjumped it, rather, but... Nonetheless, it was a pretty decent hit. Unfortunate outcome. So Chad's just going to roll this up, maybe to get the cue ball to that third or middle diamond here on the lower rail. Just give him enough angle for the 3.
Tried to stun out.
Okay, stunned out.
Got there.
It's a little steep, yeah.
But I feel like he can even come 3 rails above the 8 if he wants here. I almost kind of like that. I just don't know if... Okay. Ooh, back and forth is good, too, if he doesn't get behind the 7. Yeah, it's hard to judge the speed on those shots. Can you see this ball?
Yeah, you can see it.
Can you see it enough to cut it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Ooh, nice
Really
shot.
nice shot. That was butter. That was butter.
Go for the cheese here.
Oh, he's going for the cheese, yeah. This is a pesto cheese.
Is
I
it?
like to call this. Well,
Oh,
a little green.
Yeah? We sure doesn't go above it?
I don't think so.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you got to go for the cheese, I guess.
He's going for the pesto cheese. Here it is. It'll be his second one if he makes it. Oh.
Ooh.
Bit blasty. It's going for the corner.
Oh, okay. All right, Danny.
All right, so Chad with the aggressive run out there. Danny's time to capitalize. Oh, bumps the 9. Gets a little bit of a look. I think she's got just enough of a look here.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Not the shake, rattle, and roll, though.
Damn.
Yeah, so Chad just going to ease up a little bit here and take advantage of that miss. Or at least as we as pool players, we all tell ourselves in our mind, don't mess this up.
Right.
You've been given a gift with a hanger, so...
It's like, oh, I wanted to be on the spot here, and I'm...
Do you like to run this up for the 9 on the side, or draw below, or...
Yeah, I think I like the other side pocket, just... Ooh, but trying to hit that top rail first instead of the side rail first. But this isn't the end of the world. This is a makeable shot. It doesn't feel good, but you can bear down on this and make it. That was a really nice effort. Okay, bank shots there. Oh, nice shot.
Dani quickly closing this deficit. 2 racks in a row. Making this game 4-7. Dani to break. So, even though Chad has sort of had the momentum, Dani is clawing back a little bit here.
Starting to take advantage of some mistakes.
Yep. And that's kind of all it takes. You make 0 mistakes with balls 1 through 6. You make a mistake on ball 7, 8, or 9, and it's, you know, your opponent's going to be coming back. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Dani needs to figure this break out. Just make sure, get a good shot after the initial break. The 1 goes in, 4 on the side. Yeah.
It's not going to land favorably, though.
Looks like a little kick here. Oh, going for the jump. I think this
I
is
might push out for the jump if
I think
I'm
this
thinking
is
of jumping it.
very aggressive.
It is, but oh, that was real close to not scratching.
I mean, great job making the 2. I mean, that was a crazy jump.
The speed on it looked good. That if it had hit the rail, I think she would have been on the 3 all right.
Or if you're able to jump that with a little bit of draw.
That's what I'm saying. I think if
Yeah.
I were gonna go for the jump there, I would have pushed out for a better position to jump it.
But then Chad probably would have taken it. Yeah.
Fair.
So,
but
yeah.
yeah.
It was a hard call.
I feel like it. But they tell you, someone pushes out to a jump shot, you're not supposed to take that. You're always going to give it back, right? Unless it's dead in. I don't know. Chad's jumping, 100%. So he might have just leapt on it, and it would have still been him shooting at the table now. But just being so close to that 7 ball made it feel just that much more nerve-wracking for me. If I were jumping at that ball, I might have pushed out for a better jump for myself, assuming my opponent is going to say, yeah, right, I'm not taking a jump shot. You can take it right back. But everyone's different. I've been wrong before. Okay, 1 rail down for the 6 in the corner that he's standing at. Yep, that's what he's trying to do. A little bump on the 7 should be okay. Hit the left side of it though. You can see a piece of the 6, but I don't know if he can make it now.
Might actually be able to see a piece of the 6 where he thins it into the 9.
If that's the case, I'm trying to avoid the 9 and get the cue ball behind the 8 here. See if I can just push that 6 ball down to the bottom rail and back up. See if I can hide the cue behind the 8 if that's doable.
Sure. But again, offense.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm up 3 racks, I might be trying it. Yeah, okay. He might have been going for just the 6 on that shot. I don't dislike that shot.
It was clever. Massing 6 onto the thinner upper side of the 9 to get it moving towards the pocket. Gonna want a little bit better angle here. Came up a little bit short.
Yeah, you got a kind of an awkward shot here.
Just gonna make sure you avoid that side pocket. I'm going for the bank.
Going for the position on the 8 would have been nice. And
It's kind of a good 2-way.
yeah, didn't really give it up there. Gonna have to be careful here though. I feel like he's got almost a free kick. The 7 up in the other corner, trying to 2-way hide that cue ball right behind the 9. Might be too steep of an angle to really hold that cue ball though. He's committed to the safety. Okay, I like that shot too. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Something I would like to add to my repertoire, just that sort of thin cut to make sure that you're separating with distance. I like this a lot too. Send the 7 up to the top rail. Didn't quite get there, but again, distance is your friend on these 9-footers, so
It was a tough shot. You're either going for it or you're gonna be trying to bank this right back down to the bottom rail, leaving the cue ball up at the top rail here.
I mean, even if you hit this with a little bit of follow, you get a pretty good position on the 8. You're not sort of hung up on the top side of the table. You just
Yeah.
got to hit it smooth. Yeah, just like this, but didn't quite get the angle he needed off of that 7, and it's going to come up pretty fortunate here. I mean, the bank does go in the upper left, so I think Daniel will probably attack that. A little bit of a 2-rail roller, but going to scratch here.
Ooh, cue ball.
Yeah. Lost control of the cue ball there, and that's something, you know, those types of banks where you're kind of wanting to get position to, be a little bit more careful about that cue ball path.
Yep.
So this one's play off with a little bit of left. A little bit of left, I said. A little bit. Just a little bit. It's going to bump.
Oh,
the friendliest of bumps.
It's a little too perfect.
Oof. Cue ball's like, I got you, pal.
Yep. It's all right. I can do this with the other hand then, being that close to the work. All right. Chad's feeling like he's ready.
Yeah, nice little switch up there.
Boom, bit.
Taking the 9 first to get to the hill. Chad Galera currently up 8-4 over Dani Casper. You know, these odds, pretty glaring, the odds at the moment, but, you know.
Anything can happen in 9-ball.
Yeah,
then he can
absolutely.
turn this back around.
Absolutely.
I see there's like 12.5 folks watching. Where's everybody watching from?
Yeah, let us know, chat, where you are at this evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We're here live in Seattle, Washington, Capitol Hill neighborhood. Do you think Chad 9 snaps?
It could happen.
He's kind of been working on it. You know,
yeah,
I feel like the
can't tell
9.
if he's trying for that or if he's trying for the squat. Seems like a little of both. When you're that far over, I feel like you're committed to the cut shot. But it almost feels like he's trying to hit it for a little bit of the squat and the cut. Let's see how this lands here. Yeah, look, pop, squat. Got that wing ball.
6 hide.
But then the one, if you don't get that in the side, it goes up there. It doesn't really have a shot on it. Or you push out here.
Maybe towards the 3. Leave a bank.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
Maybe tie the 3 up to the 8. I kind of like to tie balls up.
Yeah, I was thinking almost also just sit on top of the 4 ball would be okay.
Yeah, anytime there's a push and not an open pocket, I like to tie something up just to make the run out a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to relinquish the table, I at least want to have them work for it, you know?
For sure.
So unfortunate kiss there on the 7.
Can you drag this out to get on the 2 without overcooking it? Or does he play it above the 4 and not around it? He's trying for that, and he almost hit it right.
Hey, Brendan watching from the 4Bs. Shout out the 4Bs. Shout out Jason Lambert running the tournaments on Saturdays. The Bs. What a really thin, awesome execution there from Danny.
Look at that. It's going to bounce back down perfect. Brendan hanging out in Ballard.
Yeah, Danny and Chad are both frequent tournament players of the 4Bs tournaments on Saturdays. If you're ever looking for a bar tournament, head on over to the 4Bs in Ballard, or Freelard, as I like to call it. Pretty great. They rotate between 8-ball and 9-ball. It's a $10 buy-in, so it's a good hang. Good way to get some reps in. Both these players show up pretty often.
Did it hit a ball?
Nope, he missed that too completely.
I felt like I heard it hit a ball.
There are other players in the room.
Oh, maybe I heard that at the same time. Well, that's actually pretty convenient because that 3 was going to be tough, and now he's knocked it out. So if Danny can get from this 3 back to that 4, I like her odds of getting out. That 6 doesn't look, terribly tricky.
Yeah, a little too quick there. She put her hand down, and before her hand even hit the table, seemed like a shot went off. So All right, slow roll
Oh,
here.
try to go for the safety.
Yeah, it's
That was
great.
a pretty good shot.
It's pretty good.
Oh, man. What do you do here? I feel like I almost want to tie up the 8, but it feels so tricky.
I think I just kick at it.
Yep, that's what you did, and that's the right shot.
Phenomenal execution.
That was absolutely the right shot.
Rifles that kick with great position on the 7. Okay. All right, it's a little thin, but this is fine. This is fine. Just take your time. Get above the 9.
Don't let it get to you, and just keep making those shots. Yep, perfect.
Big bounce.
That's fine.
Take the 9 in the lower right corner.
Okay.
No.
Danny. Oh, no. Only because I want it hill. I hope Chad feels this pressure. No, he does. Look at that. He's thinking twice.
Boop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Chad.
All right, 9-4, Chad Galera in this race. So let's go ahead and take a little pause here. Thank you for tuning in. This is Zach Ross joined in the booth. Kyle Leck. Pretty exciting match.
Yeah.
It's very offensive.
That was so fast.
Yeah.
I feel like I got here 5 minutes ago.
All right. So thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back in just a moment, so stay tuned here. May have to, yeah, we'll be back here in a second. All right, folks, for those of you still turning in, we are going to do a double feature here. They are going to run this back. So, all right, so Dani and Chad going to run this one back. It was such a quick game. Might as well get another one in here. So going for the lag here.
Set number 2. Oh, there we go.
So Chad winning the lag here.
Do you know Jeff?
Oh, it's my dad. Hey, my dad is watching.
What's up, Jeff from Reno?
What's up? Glad you are tuning into this. It's a pretty exciting match. Both these players super offensive play. Don't really see that too often on stream. You know, some players like to bide their time on the table, playing some safes here and there, but both these players very offensive. So like Chad said, Texas Express.
Yep.
You know, just get this game going, get this game rolling.
Makes for fun 9-ball.
Yeah. So here we are with game number 2. Chad set to break this rack off.
Okay, almost getting the one on the side there. Is that 7 going to roll in? Nope. All right, dry break from Chad.
I think you swing at the 1-9 here. Just because there's so many balls.
You could. I kind of like trying to play the... Well, that's what she did do. I was thinking I kind of like trying to play the 1 backup table.
Well, I mean, this is good.
But this is going to be all right.
Left a little bit of a look here, so Chad, obviously no pocket unless he wants to go for that cross bank.
Hard to play safe on this shot.
I think the cross bank is actually a pretty good chance here because you do get the cue ball back up table and you might have a look on the 2.
Yeah, I like that shot. That's what he tried to do.
Yeah, I just ended up with a double kiss. Well, that's fine. You know, not going to be fine.
Ooh. Oh. With the 1-stroke banker.
2 in the side, fold this cue ball up.
Yep. Uh-oh, get out of there, cue ball.
That's fine.
Okay. Might have to come up with the...
Another bank here.
That's a 3. Okay, I thought that was a 7. Okay.
Okay, Dani, don't blink. Dani gonna bust out the short cue here. A little tricky, hanging over that 9-ball. Oh no, she's got a look. Not too much over the 9, so I think you just go for the 4 bank here.
Yeah.
And caught a little thin. Unfortunately, laying this one up. Oh.
Close.
Yeah, almost hid behind the 9, but Chad's got a shot here.
Anthony's going for the side. Ooh, trickled it in. Did not get the angle he wanted, but should be all right. Got to decide if he wants to stick with the plan here, go for that same side. I feel like you can make that and kind of draw even around that 9-ball, or he can bank it to the side he's standing at. But I think I like going for the cut with draw to get around the 9 here. He's kind of going in between. Yep, just waiting for the bank to get around the 9. Yeah, okay. Well, this might land out okay for him. Don't think he really gave it up.
Could try a 6-7 combo. It's a bit of a tester.
Oh, went for the bank. There's another one that's interesting. I think I kind of like drawing at this still to go around the 8 and the 9.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little bit of a draw, so you come up to the top rail around those 2 balls.
Maybe like 4 o'clock on the cue ball, 5 o'clock.
It looks like he did about 1 or 2 and landed in between, which is pretty.
That's great.
Pretty nice
Yeah,
here.
no, I like that shot better.
As my buddy Sean says, sometimes the path of least resistance is the correct path, and in that case, proved that point true.
It's true. I tell you that all the time in league. Keep it simple. Oh, jawed it.
The 2 acronyms that I like to keep in mind is keep it simple, stupid.
Yep.
And
KISS.
don't overthink shit. Dots. KISS dots, you know? It's a nice bank. Lasered the bank in the lower left corner. I still think I like to take this. I think the side's fine.
Side's fine, but
that.
I think I like the corner on that shot.
Yeah, just because of how thin it was, you kind of have a bit more better approach going to the corner. But
It's tough when if that was the plan though, and you just overcooked it a little bit or undercooked it a little bit. Ooh, snap!
hanger. All right, so Danny. First one on the board. Dani Casper up 1-0 in this second rack, or second game here. Another race to 9, Texas Express style. All right, so Danny moving more and more closer to the center table for the break.
That worked. Get a shot on the 1 here.
Yeah, at least has a look. Made the 5 and the 7 on the break, so a lot of the times the 9 ball making 2 is at least 2 steps forward and completing the rack.
Yeah. Yeah, this is tricky. Oh, go for the bank. Try to get back down below the 2. Okay.
After a pretty decent look on the 2, giving some distance on that 1 ball.
It's a tester here, and nothing real obvious on the 2 afterwards if he makes this, other than if the 8 seems to be wired. I feel like I'm not trying to play to get all the way back down to the 2, just because it makes that 1 ball so tough. And that being the case, he's giving it back to Danny for another opportunity here. It's going to be tricky to get back on that 4 ball, though. Oh, got on the wrong side.
Quad combo. Quad.
I know. Yeah, it could be.
Quadruple combo. A little Orion's belt combo here.
Cha-ching.
Look at that. Nice. Handled it well. Has a look for the 2.
Evidently. I was
Getting
wondering.
above the 3. Okay, Danny, let's go.
She
Nice
saw it
shot.
immediately. I'm like, are you sure about that? She was sure before I was.
Take the side.
Okay.
Oh, overcooked this one just a little.
Little bump.
But you know what?
That's
A little
okay.
back cut here to get up for the 6.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Oh, just overcut slightly.
Oh, and overcooked it just a little bit. Wow. Okay. Well, no picnic for Chad here if he can even see this ball. What do you think? You think he's got to jump this, or can he see it?
I think you can see it. I think what you do here is hit it with, I mean, you kind of have to hit it a little bit middle top. Just sort of have the cue ball run into the long rail. Give yourself a cut on the 6.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for the
okay.
cross bank.
I was wondering, I'm like, you either cross bank to make it, or you try to cross bank to get underneath the 9 with the 4. But it looked like you tried to make that ball. Is this going to go? No.
might.
Oh, wow,
It might.
it did go.
Do you see how it kind of hugged the rail? That was
I
wild.
expected it to drift away from it after hitting that rail, but it just sort of stayed there. With the back cut on the 6, lovely shot. A little far away from this 9, but just take your medicine, take your time, bear down, and you're going to get it. With the 1 stroke, that was, oh, come on, where's it going to land? It's a little quick to get down on that shot. Ooh, nice shot.
Yeah, I think the comparison between these players currently is that they both do shoot quick. Chad just takes that extra 2 to 3 seconds to sort of compose the shot.
That goes a long way too. If you can build that into your pre-shot to really just take that minute, like even when the shots are easy, you watch someone like Fedor Gorst. He does the same routine. It takes a minute for him to do. He chalks that thing for like 30 seconds, and then he's always got to put it down, rub his hand on the side of the rail, step back, but he does it every single time. No matter how easy the shot may look, he does it every single time. I think it's difficult for, he's a different type of player. He's calculative. He takes his time on every shot. And a lot of rhythm players, I think it's easy to overlook that. You just get in the rhythm of things and you don't take quite as much time. But I think it's really crucial, especially when it's, your first inning back at the table, to take that minute to say, how do I want to run this out? How do I want to start this inning out? All right, Chad's got to look on this here. I think that 2 passes a 7. Should be able to go back and forth and relatively automatic on that 2 down there for the bottom right if it does go past that 7. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get on the high side of it. Did not get the 1 ball though.
Yeah, left a hanger.
It's deep in the jaws, though. It's going to be a little trickier to get on this 2 ball from this position.
I go rail first here. Yeah, see, I would have gone rail first just so you can swing that cue ball out 3 rails to.
She might have a shot on this cheese here. Couldn't tell if that's what she was going for. And this 2 is going to land pretty favorable. Got away with that one.
I kind of like the attempt at a cross bank here and just bring the cue ball back down table, because if you do miss, at least you're having a decent position on the 3.
I don't see how he's avoiding the 3 here.
No, I think you hit it thin enough. Okay, went for the safe.
I like that idea. Almost got there, but left it open. I like a stop cinch draw. Well, almost.
That was the call, but just hit it a little too.
Almost like she hit it in between that and just rolling it in. Does 2 go by? Looks like it should.
Yeah,
but
2.
Not getting behind the 5 maybe is what's holding them up.
2 goes a little right.
Perfect.
You want to hit this a little bit of bottom left just so you get a better position on the 5.
Yeah, it's tempting for me to want to follow the shot, but I think you're right. I think you go back and forth here. Hit it with a little bit of that outside. I think pushed it over. Oh. All right. Another opportunity for Dani to clean this up. Like over there for the 5. Are you going to draw back to it?
Just roll forward.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Cinch. It's a little bit of a pinch draw here. All right, so this one.
This is
do you stay below or above the 9?
I like right where she tried to keep it. Right where she tried to keep it. Because then you can go 1, 2, maybe 3 rails if you need it, back to the long side of the 8 rather than trying to land short.
Barely get the words out before the shot happens.
We were joking about that outside when we were having a cigarette. I was trying to decide what shot I would shoot before you shoot, and I could get there maybe 20% of the time. Nice. Wow, a 2-fer. He didn't anticipate that. I'm sure, because I didn't.
I think you just take the bank on here. Natural position for the 9.
Yeah, I'm shooting lights out if I'm already here, I guess. That's what he tried to do, and he got there. Wow, look
Brilliant.
at the speed.
Yeah, brilliant position.
He's got to feel good about that. Even if it was supposed to go to the other pocket, he's got to feel like he can't miss this, right?
Well,
That's
I think the way that the 9 was so center that you either left or right side position, you know, it's just hit the 8 in the bank pure, which he did. So
Yep.
all right, 2-1. Dani to break. All right, so Dani moving further and further left.
To the other side?
Started off on the right side of the table, moving further and further left.
Left looked like it worked a little better, though. Okay. This is a little weird. Like, if you get yourself to the right side of the table from this perspective here, you might have a decent cut on that 2 ball. Yep. Well. Okay. Overcooked it, maybe. Okay, this is a fine one. Wow.
Ooh.
Behind the 5. Wow, that's one of my shots if she got behind the 5.
I don't think she did.
That's not one of my shots then.
This camera is deceiving, but I've stared at this screen for so long that I kind of know.
Right.
Like,
And you can tell, like, by the way he's approaching it. Yeah, clearly he's like, I can see this ball. I'm gonna go for it. Nice shot. Okay. All he's got to do is be careful here, getting on to the 5. 6 is pretty available. 7's right there. If he can get to the 6, this really feels like the key ball of the rack here. If he can get to the 5 nicely after this.
I would entertain a rail first shot here, but you could also sort of just draw back a little bit.
I like stop or just cinch drawing this. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. That was perfect for the 5. He just needed to make that ball, and he got away with it too. This is not an easy out. See, she's got to kick at this. Oh yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I would have considered trying to get at it with inside 1 rail, but I feel like that was probably the right choice to go and kick it if you feel like you can't get that shot, because they're never easy. It feels like a light masse shot if you got to spin into that ball with inside 1 rail. It's never, nobody likes doing those shots. They just look nice on the TV.
I think he possibly entertains the 5-8 combo. Kind of just depends where the cue ball ends up here. Otherwise, you obviously take the 5 in the upper left corner.
Yeah, I like committing to the run out here on that. I ain't trying to get funny with ball in hand. Oh, as I say that, it got a little funny.
Yeah, because this makes it, I mean, obviously this is a very straight shot, and you can draw back now for the 6 on the side, but you don't want to overcook that.
Yeah, this can go into the side if you hit it bad. Nice,
perfect
shot.
Yeah.
About as good as you could hope for here. He's got to do it a little bit again.
Recovered nicely.
The 6 is right there. Shouldn't be a problem, and it doesn't appear to be. A little steeper than he probably would have liked, but again, shouldn't be a problem. Hit this with a touch of outside. Should roll up for that 8 in the side. Perfect. Just like that. A little short, but it should be fine.
Just float the cue ball down to the rail and back up middle for the 9 on the side. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good. So he's going to just start out, though.
Like the opposite side. He's going for the same one.
That's not bad. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let your stroke out, get a little bit more control. So, yeah. Chad kind of maintaining the rhythm that he had in game 1. Now up 3-1 over Dani. It will be Chad's break. Anyone that's a new viewer to this channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Ring the bell as well to be notified when we go live. We do these live stream matches about twice a month, so Have a few matches in the hopper here. The next match coming up will be the first week of August. It'll be a Scotch doubles match between Mason Drury and Gus Targonski as partners versus Michael Johnson and Alex Zuyok. So that should be a pretty good doubles match. And then the match after that will be David Saltzman and Jeremy Dolash.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one, too.
Jeremy Dolash has been on the stream before against Nico, and he lost that match, but, you know, looking for redemption in the second stream.
That guy keeps climbing in the APA, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's been playing a lot of pool. I'd like to see Jeremy on the stream again.
Yes.
And I don't think... have we seen David on the stream?
No, David will be a first-timer on the stream.
Oh, nice.
He's been a member here for a bit.
See that guy every week.
Yeah, he plays APA. Both those guys, good dudes.
Ooh. Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
yeah,
Chad's going in the drink.
And Danny's going to take a sip of that drink, ball in hand.
I might like a little more angle on that, but you're going to hit it perfect. That's fine, too. It's a little tricky. How are you going to land on this 5? You like it in this... Yeah, the other side. That's pretty close to the work there. Is that cuttable? Or she froze? Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Might go back for thirds? No, not quite. It's going to hang.
Uh-oh. Where are you going, cue ball?
All right, friendly bump on the 7, giving him a pretty good position on the 6.
Not bad, not bad. Should be good. Just don't let the 8 distract you. Roll it in. Or punch it in. That's fine, too.
Really nice shot.
2 rails out to the middle.
Yeah, don't have to do anything too cute with this. I mean, the 8 ball pretty much goes.
Yeah, 1, 2. But you put a lot of mustard on that. That's okay.
No, this is great.
Right. Well, now you just got to come below the side or above it. I think
below.
It's player's choice.
Yeah, it's gonna be below.
He says below, and about as good as you'd want.
Yep.
Maybe not straight in, but he's not complaining. He's making that ball.
Quick 4-1 lead. A little bit of deja vu here. I believe this is sort of how the first game started out. So Danny just need to kind of rein in those little mistakes, because she can definitely shoot, but once you relinquish the table to Chad, it seems like Chad is just, his rhythm is so strong right now that it's kind of hard to expect to get the table back. So
yeah, if you leave him an opening, he's going to take it. Okay, dry break, but no shot here, so...
What do you mean? The shot is the double jump.
Clearly.
It's clearly the double jump.
Man, where are you pushing out, though?
I mean, I would push and get the 4 out of there, because you don't want to leave a 4-9 combo. But I think he's getting the short stick, so.
Interesting. He's going to go for it, just like you're saying. Okay, all right, that's fine. Yeah, I guess if the 9, I was thinking if the 9 didn't block him, I might just push it over to bounce off that other side just to get in front of the 6, just very slightly. Okay, all right. Well, all right, the 4 moved a little.
Yeah, but it actually made the 4-9 even better.
Might have made the 3-9 a possibility.
Yeah, that too. So take the 1 in the corner, shoot the 2 in the lower left corner, and then you're pretty primo for that 3-9. Cue ball control here.
Cross.
No.
Oh, Danny. Okay, well, this looks like it should be easy, but getting on the 2 from here.
This is a pretty steep cut.
Yeah, I think you got to go back and forth and kind of aim for that same position, just like that.
Really nice shot.
But you need a little more juice. No, he got enough juice. Yeah. Okay, that was about as good as you could hope for right there. That was a nice shot.
I think you just stun this out a little bit, leave yourself long for this 3-9 combo.
Yeah, stop it if you can. Maybe draw it back a touch. No, he rolled it.
Oh,
That's okay too.
It's brilliant.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now you get cheesy. Or you hit that 3 off the 8 if you're feeling weird.
No, 3-9 all day. It's the Baby Bell cheese right here. There it is.
Got it.
Baby Bell in the books. Chat up 5-1. Yeah, Chad's break continues to be a menace. 1 goes by the 3.
That's not bad. The 3 looks like it could go by the 4 if you don't like it in the side for whatever reason.
I just follow this up and take the 3 in the same pocket.
Yep. Just roll that in. Yep. So a little pop off the rail. Perfect. Come 2 rails up around the 8. Should be fine. Got the 7. Probably in the same pocket as a 4. I kind of like. He could try to get crafty in the side.
I think this.
Uh-oh. Where are you going? Cue ball. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't make that
I was
wide.
literally about to say that this might be the first break and run we've seen, but
I'm
glad I didn't say it
I'm
because
surprised he played the gap. I thought for sure he was going to have to go around that 8 ball, but he played the gap like he thought he could get underneath the side pocket between that gap, which seemed just so risky. But
Dani ends up close again, sort of deja vu from the previous rack. And there she landed on the 5.
Oh my goodness!
Almost took the
ball.
7.
Oh man!
But again, this is sort of the tale of the first game.
Yeah.
Making a mistake when there's only 3 balls on the table, Chad is going to take advantage.
Anybody's going to take advantage. Yeah, it's real hard, but. And Chad's real good about not losing that focus. It's so easy to lose focus on those last couple too. Is when you know the pressure is there. It doesn't feel quite the same as the first 3.
Right. Yeah. So another rack gone in 60 seconds. It's like we're watching that Nicolas Cage, Angelina Jolie heist movie, but here
about your boy Vin Diesel, your boy Ja.
No, that's the wrong film. That's Fast and Furious.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, Gone in 60 Seconds, man.
No, okay, yeah, that's right. You were, yeah, it is Nick Cage and Jolie. You're
the
right.
Shelby GT.
Wow, yeah, I forgot all about that movie.
Yeah.
They had this. That was like the Ocean's 11 version of Fast and Furious.
No, that was Gone in 60 Seconds. I think was like
it was still in cars, right?
It was in cars, but I think it was like before or right before the Oceans stuff.
Oh shit, yeah.
Out.
Time chronologically, sure.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The premise.
Oh sure, yeah. It's like
they were Ocean 11 stealing Fast and Furious cars.
Right. Yes,
Yeah.
it was. I have to steal a bunch of cars to placate my overlords.
That's so funny.
All right, so Dani, dry break here, and yeah, I like this cut on the 1, and you kind of run into the 2, and hopefully set yourself up with the 2 in the corner.
Yeah, that could work.
And just put a little bit of spin and a little bit of bottom on this. That's pretty good.
I like trying to hide behind it.
Oh, he went for the bank.
Oh, he did go for the bank. You're right. I like that shot though. Now it's still hard to get back down, get back up table. There's a bit of traffic here. I feel like she can get between, the 6 and the 5.
In between, keep going.
Or the 7 and the 6.
A little bit more.
Okay, got a kick shot.
Yeah,
though.
she's got a piece of it.
Really?
Yeah. I know. You have to attune your eyes to the TV. Yes, look at that.
Oh, did she jump in? I couldn't even see.
Swung at this triplet combo. Yeah.
Okay.
Insane.
Right. And then we got the 2 and the 3.
Looks like the 5 ended up going there, so don't blink Dani on a roll here.
For real. Stop shot that thing. Hell yeah.
All right, this is the type of game where Dani gets super dangerous.
Let's go, Dani.
Overshot this just a little bit, but you take this down in the corner all day.
I mean,
Stop shot.
Choice. Oh, Dani, come on.
No, not player's choice. It's the corner. The corner was a shot.
I don't think that's incorrect. I think the side was there too.
It's much more of a tester if you go on the side. I feel like the...
I agree, but I think it was there.
Sure. I'll concede that.
Gonna land. Lay up for Dani a little bit. Nope. Gonna leave a bank shot. Okay.
Yeah, Dani's been going for these banks all day, so it's going to be a little bit of back and forth, and unfortunately this one's going to hang.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hey, Haley in the chat shouting out Dani and Chad, Thunderbird fam. Thunderbird runs tournaments, I believe, pretty much every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah.
They do 8, 9, and 10?
Over in Ballard. All right, so Chad capitalizing on the bank miss there. Extending his lead 7-1. For those of y'all in the chat, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring the bell as well. If you're feeling a little generous, there is a Venmo donation in the description of this video. That money goes straight to Ox. It doesn't go to Kyle or I, so we can't be spending that money on debauchery. Money goes straight to Ox Billiards. That money helps keep up the tables, keep the equipment, pro tier equipment here, so any donation is greatly appreciated. So Chad with the break here, barely misses the 2 on the side, and this racket's a little bit funny.
I'm gonna leave an easy shot on the 1 ball here though. Ooh, I almost like trying to get behind the 3.
Kyle, you need to attune your mind to the way these players play.
Well, I'm not saying that I'm committed to the safety aspect of getting behind the 3. I might be playing the 2-way where if I can get around it. But
so the part of your brain that says I might take a defense, just flip that switch off.
I can't do it. That's why I miss so good.
I really like this kick.
I always play to it. This looks
will be
like
a fun
it's
kick.
Nice.
Oh,
sitting exactly not so nice to allow that to happen. But he might be. Can he get around this rail first, or does he got to jump it?
No,
he's trying to masse this. That's dangerous.
Nah, it's
I
good.
don't know if he's.
I like it. Oh.
Yeah. That was so tough.
I liked it, but he just he hit the masse a little too aggressive because what you needed to do is to take the thin sort of curve later in the ball's travel.
That was the tricky part. You would need to masse that like a roll shot, which no one likes to do.
Hey, Glenn Kelly in the chat. What's up, Glenn? I haven't seen you in a minute, but good to see you in the chat here. Yeah, man. Challenge Kyle or I? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you two? I'm not sure what you mean by 2 as in T-O. You mean T-W-O like Zach or I, or T-W-O like Dani or Chad? Which one is it, Glenn? Let's do it.
Either or. Any 4 of us. Down. All right, so Chad being gifted a hanger, but he's going to...
Ooh, come up short on that bump. Was he trying to bump that?
No, I don't think so. I think he was trying to find a little path. So now, I really like the kick. Because you kick the 5 in, you have primo position for the 6. Now he's going to swerve.
Can he
might actually see it?
That's what I was wondering. Can he see it? Yeah,
wow.
He could. Okay.
Nice shot.
I like that shot too. Coming back up and down, trying to get some... Okay, he overdid it though.
Yeah, he Hercules that.
He overdid it almost too good. Almost got that was tough.
That was,
Okay.
that's what we call too good.
Well, you trying to 1 or 2 rail at this?
Nah, he's grabbing the jumper.
Incorrect.
Sorry, what I would do? I would long table kick this
Yeah, that's what I'm
to
talking
take the 6
about.
in the lower left.
Hell yeah.
But he's jumping it
Let's see
because Chad is the boss of this match
we're over here, though.
and
We
this
might be
table,
wrong.
so he's dictating what he's gonna do. Ooh.
Oh shit, that was close. Is he gonna get away with it? No,
Yeah,
he's gonna,
he's getting away with
I
it.
don't know. It might bounce up a little bit.
Nah, he's getting away.
Ooh.
So this you can reverse bank. It's kind of thin. I caught it way too thick.
Yeah.
And don't scratch, just hang. All right.
Okay, it's a nice tester right there.
Yeah. All right, so you just run this with top, take the 6 in the upper left. Don't need to juice it too much because you can take the 7 in the lower left.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Caught it too thick. And he's not going to leave.
Nothing easy here.
Yeah, I don't. It
Man,
might.
I almost like trying to just bump this into the 8, float behind the 9. Can she get there? And I think that's what she tried to do. And look at that, nearly got right behind the freaking 9. Nice freaking shot.
Here we go with the kick on the side.
Can he get between that? There's a window. He thinks he's got the window.
Yeah, he's got it. It's almost like the 2 that he had earlier.
Wow.
Same shot.
Really? Okay, he did have it.
Caught this one.
Oh, nice
thick.
try. Yeah, nice try. All right, Danny.
All right, Danny. Yeah, for sure. Let's get this, Danny.
That 6 thought twice about it.
Wheeled that one into the pocket.
Went in, though.
I like a little bit of a drawback here. You can either get on the other side of the 8, which she did.
Okay. I like that.
This is
Okay.
pretty steep. So
That's
she's
tough,
going to
yeah.
run into the 9, which I
like
think
going
is...
forward on that 7 for that reason.
I think it's okay if she runs into the 9, as long as you make the
Yep.
8,
She
though.
tried to do that. And... Okay. This is not automatic.
No.
This is tricky.
But the position will be pretty good if he can just...
If you can
Gin.
avoid that corner...
As
he
Matthew
might
Pittman would say, if he can gin this one,
Gin it.
if he can gin this 8 ball in the top left corner, he's going to be sitting pretty sweet. Now he overcut
I
it.
don't think he ginned it.
No. I don't even know what's gin? Yeah.
Well, I mean...
he vodka'd it.
Did Michael gin it? Just kidding, Michael. Okay.
Yeah. All right, leaving a long shot here for Chad.
It's a tester. This is no easy position. You got to real punch this if you feel confident to get back on that 9 here.
I mean, honestly, natural cue ball path will bring you to the
Yeah.
left side of the
Yeah.
9, so you don't have to hit this hard. Yeah, this is great speed. This is perfect.
Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw it exactly. Hey. All right, Chad on the hill once again.
Yeah, Chad's been finding a lot of success lately. I believe there's a mini Moscone event that happened up out of Players Bar and Soundview Bar up in Everett, and it was Chad, Amon, and Chris Iberger as a trio team. They took first place. Yeah, he's been playing really well. See him at the 4Bs tournament pretty often, taking that tournament down. So yeah, sort of a tournament menace lately,
he's
Chad.
been in the circuit for a minute. I used to do a lot of the different circuits. It's always fun, you know. You see a lot of different players you don't maybe see in league or otherwise, and it's a totally different environment from regular tournament play, regular league play. It's just that the bar circuits are always interesting.
So Danny got the 9 ball moving, but fortunately dry. Chad is going to push here.
Is he glued to that 9? Nearly.
I think he's just going to push to the bottom rail.
like that.
which is fine. Hey, Lorenzo and Allie in the chat. Good to see y'all. Awesome barbecue last weekend had with y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Are Enzo and Allie Jamila?
Yeah.
Hi.
All right, thin cut here. Come up between the 3 and the 8. Now he's going to fall below. Uh-oh. Oh, the friendly bump.
Okay.
Little bumpy Johnson.
I like that. Yeah, I think I like inside here. Yeah, I like that 11 o'clock position. Ooh.
So he played with the inside, and I was talking to you about this earlier. When you play inside, you need to aim. I think he almost aimed like too thick.
Yeah.
Because he caught it too thick, right?
Totally.
And when I've been playing inside, I remind myself not to hit too thin because, you know, it's going to squirt a little bit.
That's the thing with the inside. I feel like if you get it with that extra juice and you hit it with that extra thick, it's going to go where you want it. But that's the tricky part, because with the outside, you can go that little bit of thin.
Oh, no way. For the win?
Goodness. Come on now.
Fluke 9-ball for the win. Jeez
Okay,
Louise, y'all.
Wow, record time, 4 minutes. I think this was faster.
Yeah, this was a 40-minute match. So, well, folks, hope y'all were as entertained as we were in this match. It was a back-to-back match. 2 races to 9 in under 2 hours. So, all y'all slow players, maybe take notes. But had a great time here with Kyle Leck in the booth. This is Zach Ross here at Ox Billiards. Thank you all for tuning in. Our next match up will be, if I can just pull up the calendar here real quick. Next match will be on August 6th. It will be a Scotch doubles match, so go ahead and hit the like and subscribe and ring that bell as well. Stay tuned. Thank you all for being entertained with us these last 2 hours. Kyle?
Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Take care.